In this video, let us discuss math section given in SSC Gd paper held on 13th January 23rd in first shift. First question given: a boat's speed in still water is 9 km per hour, while the stream speed is 1.5 km per hour. A man rows to a location 105 km away and then returns to his starting position. The total time taken by him is total distance traveled by average speed. Average speed is the total time. So average speed we have to first know. So total distance it is given 105 km goes to the place and returns. So total distance traveled is 2 into 105. Average speed I should know. So what is average speed? It is given that boat speed in still water is 9 km per hour. So B is given as 9 and current speed is given as 1.5 km per hour. So let us take C as 1.5. Now, this person goes to the place. If the person is going to the place in downstream, the downstream speed is 9 plus 1.5 is 10.5 and returns. If going is downstream, return will be upstream. Therefore, upstream speed is 9 minus 1.5, that is 7.5. Therefore, average speed is equal to S1 S2 by S1 plus S2. 10.5 plus 7.5 is 18. So because distances are same, while going to the place, the speed maintained is downstream. While returning from the place, the speed maintained is upstream. So average speed where distances are same is 2 S1 S2. Therefore, downstream is taken as S1, upstream is taken as S2. Now let us take the simplification part. We have 2 cancel. 10.5 cancel 105 for 10 times. And I can cancel 3 table in 7.5 for 2.5 times. 3 table in 18 for 6 times. 2.5 cancelled in 10 for 4 times. And 6 goes to numerator. 6 4s are 24 hours is the answer. Third option. Second option is the correct answer. A retailer purchased some goods for $12.80 and he sold 1/3 at a loss of 15%. At what gain percent should the remaining be sold so as to gain 15% on the whole transaction? So he has sold 1/3 of the goods 15%. We have to find the gain percentage of the remaining goods so that his overall percentage is. So here percentages are given. We need to find percentage. So no need to use 1280. I suggest don't touch 1280. If you use 1280 to solve the problem, it will be very difficult to get the answer. The process will be very long. Answer. Let us try to apply allegation method to get answer. So I'm taking allegation method. So he has sold 1/3 of goods at 15% loss. The remaining goods are 2/3. Sold at what profit percentage? So that his overall profit percentage on 3 by 3 parts. On 3 by 3 parts is 15%. Now let us take the simplification. Then by 3 taken common and cancel. The ratio is 1:2. Total is 3 parts. So the second distance between plus 15 and minus 15, the total distance is 30 parts, 30 kilometers. So 2 parts are 30 kilometers. Then 1 part is 10 kilometers. So this one is contributing less. So the other one should contribute more. So our answer should be 15 plus 15. The answer is 30. So second option is the correct answer. Next problem. A sofa set is offered for sale at 3 successive discounts of 10%, 5% and 2%. Find net selling price of the sofa set if its market price is 18,000. Here, as the successive discounts are allowed as 10%, 5% and 2%. If 10% discount is given, the first price is 90% of 18,000. Again, 5% discount is provided, the result will be 95%. Again, 2% discount is allowed, so 98%. So this should be our answer. So if you see, don't try to multiply all these numbers, which is very tedious task. Try to apply digital root forms. So 18,000 digital root is 0. So 0 into anything, 0. So expected answer digital root is 0. Let me check which of the options is matching 0. And ignore second option or fourth option, because if 3 zeros cancel, 4 zeros cancel, and 8 5s, one more 0 cancel will be there. Still one more 0 is there. Our answer, we have the decimal answer, but second and fourth is pure integers. So you need not check these two options. Let me verify first option is third option. 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 means 1. So this is not matching. Third option, 1 plus 8, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. So this is matching. So answer is third option without multiplying the numbers. Don't try to multiply these values. Next problem. Ratio of copper and gold in the first and second alloy are 3:4 and 2:5. 14 cases of first alloy is mixed with 21 cases of second alloy. Find the ratio of copper and gold respectively. So 14 cases of first alloy is taken. So first alloy contains copper and gold in the ratio 3:4. If I take copper from the first alloy, it is 3/7 plus, again copper from the second alloy is 2/7 of second alloy is 21 cases. This is the total copper from the alloys together. Now let us collect gold from each alloy. So gold from first is 4/7 of 40 plus from second alloy the gold is 5/7 of 21. 7 cancel 3 times, 7 cancel 3 times, 7 cancel 2 times. 7 cancel 2 times. The ratio is 3 2s are 6 plus 6, 12 is 2. 2 4s are 8 plus 15, 23. So the answer is 12:23 is the answer. Next question. P can do a piece of work in 200 days. Q and R can do the same work in 100 days. P, Q, R started the work together and they worked together for 40 days. And then Q left the work and P and R together finished the remaining work in 40 days. Find the number of days in which Q alone can do the total work. First, from the given information, you just note down how the work is completed. P, Q, R worked for 40 days. After that, Q left, then P and R worked together for 40 days. Now, here we have the information about P and collective information of Q and R. So that is why let us divide the problem as P and Q are shared. So here P is working for 40 days and P is working for 40 days. Total P contribution is 80 days in the total work. QR contribution together is 40 days and R alone contribution is 40 days. This is the way the work is done. So this is the way we have divided the total work. So now let me suppose P, Q, R as they are taking 100 days and 200 days. So 200 days and 100 days. Let me take LCM is 200, which can be supposed as total work. Therefore, efficiency of A is P is 1 unit per day and QR efficiency, collective efficiency is 2 units per day. Now, let's come there. 80 days of P work is 80 units. 80 days of work is every day 2 units. Therefore, 40 days, 80 units plus our contribution is unknown. Let me suppose 40 hours. Total work completed is 200 units of work. So 80 plus 80, 160 brought this side. Therefore, 40 R is equal to 200 unit. 200 minus 160, which is equal to 40. Therefore, R efficiency is 1 unit per day. So QR together is 1 unit. Out of Q will also be 1 unit. Q will also be 1 unit. Now, Q is completing 1 unit of work per day. Therefore, time taken by Q is has to complete at 1 unit per day. He will require 200 days to complete full work. Therefore, our option is full. If a shopkeeper offers a discount 10%, he makes a profit of 10%. Under same condition, if he offers 25% discount, then how much percent of profit or loss we? First, he is giving 10% discount. When he gives 10% discount, he sells the article at 90 MP. And he is making a profit of 10%. That means he will get the income of 110 CP. Now, coming to the second case, when he gives 25% discount, that means 75 MP gives him how many times of CP is the question. Now let us simplify this one. CP cancel, MP cancel, 15 table 5 times, 15 table 6 times cancel, 3 times cancel, 2 table 55 times cancel. Therefore, question mark is equal to 275 by 3. In the sense, 81 2 by 3% is the cost price of selling price. 91 2 by 3% of cost price is selling price. Therefore, the loss is equal. How much is the loss? 81 by 3%. 3% is the loss incurred. So, fourth option is the correct answer. Find the greatest possible length which can be used to measure exactly the lengths 8 meters, 75 centimeter, 1.75 meter and 12 meter and 12 meter and 20 centimeter. So the measurements here it is given as 8.75 meters, 1.75 meter and 12.20 meters. We need to find the largest possible length, which is called highest common factor of these numbers. Highest common factor of these. Let us convert the numbers into centimeters. So first one is 875 centimeters, second one is 175 centimeters, 1220 centimeters. Here we have to find the highest common factor. So if you see the options, so 10 centimeter does not match with 875 and 15 does not satisfy with 175. 20 does not match with 175 nor 875. The answer should be 5 centimeters, which can divide all the numbers exactly. Therefore, highest common factor is 5. Therefore, greatest length will be also 5 centimeters. The difference between simple and compound interest compounded annually on a certain sum of money for 2 years at 4% per annum is 80 rupees. Find the sum. Here the difference is given. We have to find the sum. So difference is given as P. So here difference is given as 80 rupees. Rate of interest is given as 4%. So 4 by 100 whole square into principal we have to find. Therefore principal is equal 4 square 16 cancel in 80 for 5 times. 5 times 100 square is 10,000. Right side 5 into 10,000. The answer will become 50,000. First option is the correct answer. The market price of an article is 25% above its cost price. If it is sold for 450 rupees with a profit of 6.4%, then the discount percentage is closest to 2. So here, let me suppose cost price is 100x, market price is 25% above, so therefore 125x, and profit is 6.4x. Therefore, selling price is 106.4x. So how much discount is allowed here? 5 minus 106.4 is 18.6 is the discount allowed. So approximately how much percentage it is? 18.6x by 125x into 100. XX cancel, 0 decimal cancel. 25 table, sorry. Keep decimal as it is. 25 table 5 times, 25 table 4 times. 5 table cancel here. 3.72 times. So 3.72 means 14 point something. 14 point something. So the best option is 15% is the answer. In an election between A and B, B secured 16,200 votes and defeated A by 8% of total votes. If there are no invalid votes, what is the difference in votes of A and B? So let me suppose total votes in the election is 100x. Here, B is defeating A by 8%. Therefore, here it is given as difference 8x. Remaining 92x is equally divided like 46x as 46x. So, this is A share and B share is 46x plus extra 8x. This is total share of B, which is equal to share of B. B secured 160,200 votes. Therefore, 54x is given as 16,200. So, what I have to find is difference between A and B. 8x is how much? XX cancel. 54, 300 times cancel. 300 into 8. The option is the correct answer. The average of 7 natural numbers is 70. Among them, 6 numbers are given. What is the 7th number? 7 numbers, average is 70. Therefore, 7 numbers total is 7 into 70. 7 into 70, 490 is the total, is equal sum of 7 numbers. First, I am adding these available 6 numbers. 35, 6, 12, 19, 25, 32, 36. 365 plus x is the 7th number. So, 7th number x is equal 490 minus 365, which is 125. Third option is the correct. The area of your right angle triangle is 42 centimeter square. If its perpendicular is equal to 10 centimeter, find the length of the base. So, in right angle triangle, it is given that area is 42 square centimeters. And perpendicular is 10 centimeter, we have to find the base. We know that area of a right angle triangle is equal to half base into perpendicular. Therefore, half base we have to find, perpendicular is 10 centimeter, is equal, total area is given as 42. Plot that side, B is equal to 42 is 84 divided by 10 gives us 8.4 centimeters is the base. The fourth proportional to the given numbers 3, 5 and 9. So let us take product of extremes is equal to product of AD is equal to BC. Here A is given as 3, D is to be found, B is given as 5 and C is given as 9. 3 table cancelling 9 for 3 times. Therefore, D is equal to 15. Fourth option is the correct answer. A solid sphere is cut into 2 equal halves. What is the ratio of total surface area of each hemisphere to that of the solid sphere? Total surface area is r square. And hemisphere, when it is cut into half, each one becomes a hemisphere. Surface area, total surface area is 3 pi r square. But there are 2 such pieces, therefore into 2. Pi r square cancel. 2 times cancel. Therefore, the answer is 2:3. First option is the correct piece. Find the mean proportional between 256 and 84. The mean proportional between extremes is equal to square root of A into C. A into C. We know that the square root of 256 is 16. Square root of 484 is 22. So, 22 is 352. Therefore, third option is the correct answer. Car driver is driving car at 70 km per hour and a bus is moving 35 meters ahead of him. After 15 seconds, the bus is 40 meters behind him. Find the speed of the bus. Here, car is overtaking the bus. Initially, car is 35 meters behind and it is overtaken by 40 meters. Total overcoming is 5 meters. And this happened when bodies are moving in the same direction. When bodies are moving in the same direction, the relative speed is equal to S1 minus S2. Car speed is 70 minus. Bus speed is not given. We have to find, let me take that bus speed is B. So speed is equal to distance by time, 15 seconds. So this speed is 5 meters per second, which should be converted into kilometer per hour by multiplying with 18 by 5. 5 cancel. So 18 is the kilometer per hour. So 70 minus B is equal to 18. Therefore B is equal to 70 minus 18, which is 52 km per hour is the speed of the bus. A and B can complete a piece of work in 18 days and 12 days respectively. They work on alternate days till the work gets completed. We take A and B to complete the work starting with A on the first day. So here A is taking 18 days, B is taking 12 days. First let us take LCM of A days and B days, which is 36. Can be assumed as total work to be completed. 36 units of work is to be completed. Now, let us come to know the efficiency. Efficiency of A is 36 by 18, 2 units. Efficiency of B is 36 by 12, 3 units. As they are working on alternate days, let us take the first day A is coming, completing 2 units. Second day B is coming, completing 3 units. So they are together completing 5 units per session, where one session is equal to 2 days. 5 units, 36 units, total 7 sessions. 35 units completed. 7 sessions completed, and this is 14 days. And this 1 unit of work will be going to be completed by A at the efficiency of 2 units per day. Will take a half day. Total time taken is 14.5 days. Therefore, fourth option is the correct. In an election contested by 2 parties, Party A secured 60% of total votes more than Party B. If Party B got 25,200 votes and there are no invalid votes, by how many votes did Party B lose the election? Now here, let me suppose total votes as 100x. A gets 60% more than B. That means 42. And A will get 58x. So that A gets 16 more. A gets 16 more. Here B votes is given as 25,200. So 25,200 is B votes, which is 42x value. I have to find difference. Difference is 16x is how much? Therefore, xx cancel. 42 cancel here. 600 times. 6 into 16, 9600 is the answer. First option is the correct answer.